Uncharted 4 multiplayer in 2025. I can't believe I'm doing this today, but I guess this is what we're doing. This is one of the most neglected and controversial multiplayers of all time, and it still has active servers and somehow has a player base. But just how active is it really, and what is the state of this multiplayer in 2025? That's exactly what we're going to look at in this video. Now, if you know me and you've been watching the channel for a little bit, you know that I f***ing hate this multiplayer. I've talked so much trash on this game in the past couple years, so of course I thought it'd be an amazing idea to play this game and lose my mind in the process. Taking a little break from Reloaded, because that's what I've been uploading the past year or so, which by the way has gone public recently, so if you're interested in that, I'll leave a Discord link in the description. But yeah, I have a lot on my mind, and while I'm playing, I'll probably talk about the current state of the multiplayer, my opinions on it as well, and why I don't like it, and why so many other people don't like this game. But first, you might have already seen that I have a lot of relic. I did it purposely just for this moment to show you how big of a scam this entire multiplayer store is. How much money you want to bet I'm gonna get nothing but color palettes? Trash! Bro, this is so trash. Wait. What? I just got, you guys see this, right? 4 colors for the same character. Now you can't tell me this ain't a scam. Again, like what? No, this is rigged. Like, no, it's actually rigged. The chances of this is like 1 in a million. There's no way. Yeah, I did not, man. I can't. Weeks worth of relic just down the drain. Like, oh wow, yeah, I finally got to Harrison. Yeah, this game is fantastic, bro. Anyway, there's a lot to talk about regarding this game's history and all of its controversies, from the lack of content to Naughty Dog's unwillingness to even give a shit about their multiplayer fans. I'll talk about the ups too, because there are some things that this multiplayer actually did right. Did anyone actually like survival? Like, I'm pretty sure everyone hated it.
There are fates worse than death, you know.
I haven't played this game in over a month, but honestly, I don't think that'll be a problem. I can't do anything. Bro, my teammates are gone. This is literally 1v4. Nah, nope. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. Oh my god, dude. I never back out of matches, but that first match back and I'm playing a 1v4 on Remnants. Like, I'm not playing that shit. I don't know if I can do this, man. It was a mistake getting on this game, bro. Oh my god.
Well, look at you.
Dude, I'm supposed to be talking about this. Like, have I even said anything yet? I'm sorry, I just can't. I can't focus. I don't know.
I outthrew you. Class is over. Things fall apart.
Well, this game is like riding a bike. You never forget how to play it.
Knocked one down.
Wow.
Guess I'm a better shot. Yeah.
Just casually drive to rampant.
Them out.
You know, I can make an hour-long video essay just completely trashing on this multiplayer, but the main problem with U4 are the cheaters. I'm talking speed glitchers, map exploiters, lag switching, the Cronus and Strike Pack users. I'm serious when I say you can't go an hour without running into a cheater, regardless of how you feel about the game, if you love it or not. Wow, that's how I died. Phenomenal. Cheaters will always be an issue, and the problem seems to be growing. The worst part is there's literally nothing you can do about it. Absolutely no punishment for cheating outside of people just not liking you, I guess. Cheaters, I just don't understand it, man. Because like U4, like it does have its fair share of glitches.
Whoa. Hey.
The ones you can exploit though, like you see those all the time. All of it is pretty much Naughty Dog's fault. Like they're the reason this game's in the state it's in right now. Their unwillingness to even recognize that they have a multiplayer community, like it's incredible. It's so bad. Like I'm pretty sure they've completely forgotten about us. I swear to you, if they did something small, like if they tweeted out like, hey multiplayer fans, how are you doing today? That'd be the biggest news since Factions 2 got shut down. It's funny, but it's also kind of depressing because I mean that would actually be headlines for the year. They don't care about us. They've made that pretty clear.
That's one down. Got one.
this game has always had the potential to be like one of the best third-person shooters of all time. Apparently, they just don't see it though, and they just throw it in the garbage. There's not many third-person shooters out there that are similar to Uncharted. We got what, like Factions and Rogue Company, which by the way, they're both abandoned multiplayers. I mean, we are just getting horrible treatment. Uncharted 4 in a nutshell, everyone just leaves the match. I remember when this game first came out, the reveal trailer when that came out, everyone watched it and they were like, oh man, I hope this is co-op gameplay. This can't be the multiplayer. All they had to do really is just add more solo game modes. In 2016, people were just like screaming at Naughty Dog to add like a free-for-all mode or a mode without sidekicks or something like that. After like half a year, they added classic, yeah, that classic mode. Some people were fucking with it, but like, are you serious? There was someone there the entire time? Yeah, right! I don't care if he has an arrowhead. I don't kill him. The updates as well, like they were just pretty bad. Within the span of a year, or I don't even think it was a year, it was more like 11 months. I think we got a grand total of like 3 big updates. And the worst part is whenever they dropped all the, you know, new weapons and stuff, you couldn't use it because you had to unlock it through the stupid chest system. People ain't got time for that, man. Like they just want to spend a couple hours getting a weapon or like a mystical that they really want to use. Instead, you can spend days, weeks, or even like an entire month trying to get that one weapon that you really want to get. It's crazy because U4 has the most amount of weapons, but it can get a little overwhelming. It's so ironic that this game has the least amount of content, but it's the most overwhelming. Leave it to Naughty Dog, man. I don't fucking...
Come on, who else were you gonna pick?
This guy's name is Stay Cheatin'. This game is a joke, man. Definitely a balanced weapon. Yeah, that's how you play the game, teammate. What? Are you cheating? Where everyone was using like experimental loadouts, now they want to pull out their main classes and fouls. Like, what happened? I don't know about this lobby, guys. I don't know if I can do it. No way. Yo, this guy just hit the 3-piece wombo combo. This lobby's a fucking joke. There's no way. Why are none of us capping it? Bro, what the fuck is happening? Oh my god. No. Never again. Nope. Never. I'm probably going to cut out a lot of that match, but just know that was one of the worst things I've ever played. Are you the guy with the YouTube channel? No. Bruh. Holy res pack. I'm like, there's no shot. Yeah, it seems like this is the way the game's going to be until it eventually shuts down. I hate to be so pessimistic, but like, why shouldn't I be? If you've been around for a while, like, you know the devs aren't coming back. Bro, stop shoulder swapping. I'm glad there's people out there that are optimistic, like they have hope that something will happen, but also like, come on, you got to put some realism to it. Even back then when the multiplayer was getting like, you know, active updates, it was still pretty dull. Also, some of the updates were like bringing back things that shouldn't have been removed in the first place. And even then, it wasn't proper at all. Like it felt so rushed. When they brought back co-op, the amount of people that were disappointed. The main topic was it was locked at 30 FPS, which is completely valid because if they were capable of optimizing the multiplayer to play at 60, Oh my god. Whew. No! There's no doubt in my mind co-op could have ran at 60 as well. I'm pretty sure that was like the #1 reason people hated it. Do you see this guy? Like, I can't. There's 2 shoulder swappers with replicas. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I just got like $1 million. Yeah. Oh my god. This game is fantastic, man. It's the best multiplayer of all time. Oh my god, I hate sidekicks, bro. Why can't the sidekicks have a paywall? No, let's lock half our weapons and make the game pay to win. That's how to do it. Because Naughty Dog, they love money. Of course, Naughty Dog, they gotta have them Benjis that change. I don't know, like, the debate to whether or not this game is pay to win, it's been a discussion since like 2016. I'd say it's more like pay to progress than it is pay to win. But to flat out say it's not pay to win at all, like, come on. You could potentially spend months getting a weapon, or you just spend real money and make it a lot easier. That is like textbook definition pay to win. It's not all that terrible because some of the weapons are given to you for free. It's not Clash Royale level pay to win, but it definitely shares the same attributes. Best mechanic of all time? It's still overall just not a good thing though. The main people I see defend the whole pay to win thing are people who have like thousands of hours. The same people who unlocked everything like a long ass time ago. It's clearly not an issue for them, but it was for the other 99% of people, or it still kind of is. The way the system works, like, it doesn't really matter how much you grind. You could play 5 hours a day or play once every 3 days, and in terms of progression, it would pretty much even out. This game doesn't really reward you for playing a lot, especially considering the leaderboards, like, they kind of just suck ass. Progression was always horrible. I mean, it didn't even have the level up system at the beginning. There's no Roman numerals, there's no legacy, there's no negative boosters. Like, yeah, they took away so much. It's really just mindless XP grinding, especially since no one else can see your level. I hit level 90 a couple months ago, and I just rolled the clip. Oh man, here it comes. Been waiting years for this. Level 90, max level. Only took me like 4,000 matches. What? That's it? Would I even get some stupid skull? What am I supposed to do with this? Nah, because ain't no way I started recording just for that. Bro, oh my god, res pack. Yep. That's this game in a nutshell, just res pack, res pack, res pack. Oh wow, yeah, speed glitching, right. Oh my god, dude. These players aren't real. There's no way you're a real person. Speed glitching mid-gunfight. It's such degenerate I gotta use a better word than that, man. It's unscrupulous, bitch. This game is actually so garbage. Everyone just spams things. The store system, it is so stupid. It's so dumb. Everyone just stacks their cash and spends it at the end. Like, what is the point? The economy in this game is so... You give fucking Jeff Bezos a run for his money. You're guaranteed like $3,000 and half of it is just given to you for free. And you can buy multiple things at a time. So if you wanted 3 China Lakes, then boom, there you go. Balanced multiplayer. You also get to keep your long gun for whatever reason. I don't know why that's a thing. And if you die with it, don't even worry about that, because no matter how many times you die, you respawn with it every single time. I know some of you 4 stands are quick to compare to kickbacks, but at least that had a threshold. Imagine activating 5 hammers.
You're not getting up.
What? Oh my. Bro, do you see all these people? Why is the whole team here? Let you look up here. Bing.
Got eyes on the target.
Bro, oh my god, the sniper sidekicks, man. Who put it in the game? Who did it? I can't even like begin to tell you how mechanically flawed this multiplayer is sometimes. This ain't even Uncharted, man. Third person Overwatch. It's crazy because the past two multiplayers released around the same time as the OG Modern Warfare. But guess what game came out just 2 weeks after U4? Overwatch. That can't be a coincidence, right?
Go plunder some priceless treasure, shall we?
This guy just sped glitched the first 2 seconds of the match. That he isn't real. That guy's been reloaded, by the way. I never used this gun before. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me do a factory reset. Am I gonna get rezzed? Am I invisible? Hello? Yeah, some of these weapons are balanced pretty well, but I don't know. I would say like half the weapons are pretty damn balanced, but everything else is just horrible. Like, I think they just forgot to balance everything else. I don't know. This is the 4th game or the 4th multiplayer they made, so by now you think that they'd have it all figured out. But some of the mechanics, like that, they're just really dumb. Like this fucking down system, for example. What is this shit?
Come on, finish what I started.
Nice.
That's one down. Guess I'm a better shot. They're down.
I've been going back and forth on how I feel about the down system, and like, I don't hate the down system. I hate the way it was balanced. Usually there is like no risk to reviving people, especially with these stupid ass res packs. And that's not even counting the saviors and the chintamani's and all that shit. Like being able to revive someone while moving your character, like that is huge.
Guess I'm a better shot.
I wonder how much a headshot does. What the
Double
fuck?
up.
What'd I just see? I don't know how to use this thing. Like, is there a strat that I don't know about, or... Hey, I'll say, give me attachments for the weapons. That's pretty satisfying. This entire thing, like, it had so much potential. I'd imagine that most people who hate this game, like, they haven't played it since, like, 2016. You can't really blame them, though. Even back then, Naughty Dog pretty much, like, neglected their entire fan base. We were pretty much telling them exactly what we wanted because so many features were taken away. For some reason, they ignored us and thought that would work. How are you gonna ignore your smaller fan base and expect your multiplayer to be successful? That's like driving a car without wheels. The multiplayers are missing, you know, a lot of things. Personality is also pretty important, but yeah. U4 just doesn't have that same charm that the other multiplayers have. Engaging with other people, like looking at the leaderboard or looking at their personal stats, that's not really possible here because the community tab, it just kind of sucks. This guy keeps cheating, but he's also just not good. Being able to like customize your needs and to have your own play style, things like emblems and clan tags and having an actual good level up system. Even the small things, like when someone kills you, you would see their attachments and what boosters they're using. Community engagement in U4, like it was just always really bad. It's pivotal for multiplayers to have some type of diversity in terms of that. The only thing it does right is the character customization. The skin diversity is crazy. Like you'll almost never see people use the same skin unless it's like a preset or something. Or it's that head wrap Marlowe 2.0 that no one likes. I forget what it's called. But yeah, it's just really unfortunate that this game is the way it is. It does a lot of things right. Like the graphics are obviously really good. The movement, the gameplay, the audio is also good. I've rarely seen anyone talk about that. I was dead serious when I said that this game was like capable of being one of the best multiplayers of all time. Better than 2 and 3. But yeah, just it's not a good game. It's pretty horrible.
You're knocked down.
You know, for a game that's been dead for 8 years, there sure is a lack of modders. Are they on lunch break or something?
Got you, pendejo. I shut you down. You both got that. Burn.
You still got people in the comments blurting out skill issue like it's their fucking catchphrase. It's funny, bro. Like, if they get hit with anything, they just say skill issue. Well, you got the people who like actually their brain just can't like articulate a rebuttal. So anytime they're hit with valid criticism, it's like they're under a spell or something. Like they just can't stop saying it. Once in a while, you'll get like a new player that's bitching and complaining about something. They'll blame anyone but themselves. At that point, I'd be like, yeah, that's probably a skill issue. But you can't just say it every time, man. Is it a skill issue that I keep running into cheaters? I think someone's... Yeah, this dude's lag switching.
I like it good.
Hello?
What is that?
I don't know why I even waste my time with this. There's a chance that I would have liked the chest system if they just didn't put a price tag on all these weapons and shit. If you're a free-to-play player and you don't want to spend a single penny on this game and you want to unlock like every single weapon, if you play every single day or once every 3 days to do all the challenges, it'd probably take you like half a year to get all the weapons. And that's if you don't get any of the cosmetics, which is a long ass time, but there is a little bit of progression to it, I guess. The issue is this in-game oh my god, it's not a multiplayer anymore unless it has microtransactions and in-game currency. It's so scummy and malicious. This system is like, oh, you can spend days, weeks, or months trying to get that weapon you want, or you can give us $5 and you'll get it right there and then. It's like shaking the keys in front of your face, man. Like, yeah, I don't know, but usually I would play solo co-op at this point, like I had with the Reloaded videos, but survival kind of sucks compared to the other ones. It is just so awful. I'm not gonna do that anyway. Yeah, I read somewhere that there was like I forget how much it was. Isn't it like 6,000 colors or something like that? And each color costs $1. So if you want, oh wait, hold on. If you wanted to buy every skin, every color, every camo, every accessory, if you wanted to buy every cosmetic in the game, it'd probably run you like well over $10,000. That is a car. A whole Nissan Altima, just boom. I understand now it doesn't really affect current players because, I mean, they have thousands of hours. They unlocked all this stuff years ago.
You know a good thing when you see it.
What is wrong with this game, dude?
Why you are out in the morning, bro? Why? It's time to sleep. You never rested, bro. You always working, but like normal.
There's so much echo in this room, and I hate it.
Not one. Don't like me. I out there.
What?
That's it. You're tempting hell. Class is over.
Shit, bro, look at the radius of this respite. Do you see this? That's the size of Jupiter. Is this the lag switcher from... I swear to you, I think this is the lag switcher from the match I played last time. The same map too, are you serious? Yeah, all my teammates are backing out, and I'm pretty sure this is the same guy. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Yeah. Oh my god, this game isn't fucking real. I'm going to team deathmatch. I don't do it.
Just getting started.
I forgot this game had medals. How do I already have 600 cash? Game literally just started.
Hey, crowded.
And there's the entire team, bruh. In team deathmatch, you gotta use teamwork. Jesus Christ. What? Ooh, what the fuck? How I see it, this game was designed to where if you're not playing as a team, then you just lose. Like that's literally how it is. They straight up gutted playstyles or just made it way more complicated than what it needed to be. It is way too strong to play as a team, man. Like even if you have a 3-stack, like you are untouchable. I've seen so many TDM matches where the score is like 16-5 or something, but by some miracle, the other team just makes a comeback, and it's because they started camping and playing as a team. That's why so many people forfeit and back out of matches, because they see that they're clearly not going to win because their team isn't like cooperating that well. There's also no punishment for leaving. Actually, no, there's one. You'll get a loss on your personal stats, which no one can see anyway, so it literally doesn't matter. Thanks, Naughty Dog, for putting money around the map for no reason. Please, no, dude. It's so dumb to me because, what's the word? Ubiquitous. Like everyone can get the same treasure. Like even if I pick it up on my screen, someone else can get it as if I didn't just pick it up. I just picked the treasure. Yeah, what the They both picked it up as if I didn't just snag that shit. The fact that 10 people can pick up the exact same treasure, that's just so dumb. And they respawn. Another grenade. How are we winning by so much? I'm not even trying like that. Oh, I didn't realize I was at the top. Still, how the hell are we winning by so much? Grenade, ARX, grenade, ARX. Like, do they ever run out of ammo? Oh my god, this game's a joke. It's a joke. It's the same shit. No, no, I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down because we're all using teamwork like we're supposed to be. Uh-oh. It doesn't matter. Like, it literally doesn't matter. I can down 4 people. They're all gonna get rezzed anyway. Like, res packs are the most broken thing in the multiplayer, and I will die on that hill. Like, boom, 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 boom. That's like fucking here. Got mercy mains on Uncharted 4. Yeah, this dude is old. How old is that? They're 40. Oh my god. It's the same shit every game, dude. We have 1 revive. They have 13. We gotta start camping and using teamwork. Pull out the sniper. They have to have like 30 revives, right? How are we keeping up? We need 1 more. Yeah, nah, son, how? This lobby's an anomaly. Like, we were down by so many kills. How did we win? Did we use teamwork? Like, oh my god. Put this bitch eye away immediately. Wow. Yeah, I realized that like the foundation of U4 is really good. Like the base game and its gameplay, it's like it's still S tier. But typical Naughty Dog, man, like ugh. They managed to make one of the best engines to ever be created to be the biggest disappointment of all time. They like to do this thing where they try to do something different and be unique to stand out amongst like everyone else. They try to get, you know, a couple steps ahead, and they go ahead and they change a lot and they do things that most developers wouldn't do, which usually I would respect that, but they really didn't need to do that because, well, one, it's their multiplayers. It's clearly not their moneymaker. And 2, they changed so much that I'm pretty sure they didn't know what the hell they were doing anymore. It had a whole identity crisis. They didn't know what to do with it. Like, sure, some of the mechanics and a handful of guns are pretty balanced, but what good is a balanced multiplayer when it doesn't even have a fucking identity?
Drop one. Sit down. Go ahead. You had it back. Yeah, you're done. Well, have a seat. Coming at ya.
Uncharted 4, everyone. Get res to full HP in under a second. This is the King of the Hill experience, man. Like, most mechanically flawed multiplayer of all time. I don't give a fuck. Never understood the Mysticals. You can tell that they went with more of a, like, what would you call it? Like a canon approach. Like, they're connected to previous campaigns, like Eldorado's from Drake's Fortune, the Chintamani's from U2, Journ's from U3. I think what they tried to do is to make it feel more immersive, like make it feel like you're actually in the Uncharted universe. Like, if you look at Factions, even though it has a lot of issues, it is very immersive. Like, they really hit the mark with the whole, like, survival, every single bullet counts type playstyle. And if you're unaware, the same developers that made Factions made Uncharted 4 multiplayer, and I really think that's what they tried to do here. Like, they tried to make the mysticals and the sidekicks as lore accurate as possible, and it was never like that. Like, if you looked at U3's kickbacks, Disruption and Carpet Bomb and Cursed Idol, they didn't have anything to do with the campaign, or maybe they were from the campaign, but they were just, you know, fun, silly things. U4 took more of a serious route, or like a route that actually falls in line with the foundation of the single players.
Buy me a drink first.
That might be the reason too why the characters have the voice lines. Voice lines. Can't fucking talk. If you pay attention, you'll realize that all the characters have like voice lines that actually fall in line to who they were in the campaign, or they straight up just like took lines from the campaign and just put them into the multiplayer. Like Elena, she wouldn't say like, haha, yeah, take that, loser. She would say something like, yep, that's how a reporter finishes her story. Like, you get what I'm saying? The lines they say actually make sense to who they were in the story.
On your knees! On your knees!
There's no zombies here, right? Don't like zombies.
Another day at the office.
Jesus, they worked you over good. You all right? Just another day at the office.
I actually really like it. They did a really good job with that. And yeah, I think they did it for it to be a bit more immersive. Like, they want you to be like, yeah, this is Uncharted. We're quirky and we're serious. I like how you can like shoot the environment. That's pretty cool. This is a game in itself.
That's one down. Don't like me. Guess I'm a better shot. They're all done.
There you go. You like that?
I picked.
TG, baby.
Don't mind them. They're down.
Wow. Treasury. Again. Didn't we get pirate car? Oh my god. Get this gun out of my hands now.
Not next.
Some of you might disagree with me on this, but this game has an extremely high skill ceiling. It's so high that all I have to do is watch your gameplay for like 5 seconds and I know how good of a player you are. If you're a new player, like, you don't stand a chance. You will get shat on. You think that since this is one of the most like noob-friendly multiplayers of all time, he just sped glitched to me. Like, this is the type of lobby I'm in. You had to throw 2 grenades and speed glitch to kill me. You were just not good. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, let's add chokers to our multiplayer, guys. Like, phenomenal mechanics. But what the fuck was I talking about? It gets to a point where no matter how good you are, like, it just doesn't matter. This lobby I'm playing in right now, it's impossible. You could get good, but like, there's really none to show for it outside of getting a lot of kills. Also, why would a normal person spend hundreds of hours getting good at a multiplayer that's pretty dead and they don't even like? Clearly, I'm not normal. Pretty sure like all of them are speed glitching except one. I'm gonna go to the cinema. Hold on. I don't understand it, dude. Why do I even play this game? I get I'm on King of the Hill, but even on Team Deathmatch, like, you can't go 3 lobbies without finding a speed glitcher or a map exploiter or whatever. I wish this company would give us a code or something so we can just, we'll handle the cheaters, we'll handle the balancing. If the Reloaded team could get their hands on this, like, oh my god. When Naughty Dog left this game, they just, bro, I can't even finish a sentence without this guy cheating. Are you serious? They couldn't even bother to finish it themselves. There's so many features that are missing for no good reason. I don't even know if they finished the roadmap that they promised, but even if they did, it clearly wasn't enough.
Now.
Bro, like, look at this, man. I don't care what anyone says. Like, this game is so dead. I get I've been playing with other people the past couple hours, but just because it has active lobbies doesn't mean it's not a dead multiplayer. It's filled with cheaters. It's been abandoned for like 5 years. There's no support, and yeah, the player base is pretty low. And so much toxicity for no good reason. The only players left are people who just won't get off. The next chapter for this multiplayer is its inevitable shutdown. Even outside of U4, some people get butthurt when you say dead game. You'll get that one guy that's like, oh, well, buddy, look, there's 10 active players, so technically it's not dead. Just shut your ass up, man.
Yes, yes, yes! Any regrets? Got you down!
This is one of the worst lobbies to play in because they're playing the game like it was intended. Oh, dude, the China legs, man, I can't do it. Like, where? Why are you there? I don't even understand. Why are you spawning there? That's literally, we are literally spawning that direction. And now we're spawning here? this game. Bro, this guy, no, this lobby's an anomaly. I don't care. This guy's using a silenced MP34. I don't even think I've seen that before. Oh my god, this controller's about to get the fucking dick twisted. Nothing pisses me off more than people who shouldn't be killing me, yet just constantly killing me. It's one thing if you're speed glitching in your sweat. I die to that all the time. I don't give a shit. But dying to people who just I am clearly 10 times better than. Like, two of them, two. All of them have explosives. All of them.
I want to thank you. Yes.
They all have power weapons. I'm pretty sure all of them have power weapons. Let's just get a glance at how balanced this multiplayer is. Let's see, how many snipers can I get? All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck is happening, dude? What just happened? Oh my god, this game's a joke. Dude, what? How many explosives were in that one match? How many? Oh my god, dude. No, I'm done. If I play another match, I might actually throw up. I'm done. So this is a couple weeks later. Shocker, I know. I thought I'd give a little conclusion just to, wrap up the video. Just some final thoughts on my opinion of this multiplayer and why so many people didn't like it. I've covered most of what I wanted to, but I could seriously sit here for hours and rant and yap about why it's so hated. To sum it all up, this game is just too different. If you grab Overwatch, Call of Duty, and Factions and you mix them all inside of a bowl, you get Uncharted 4 multiplayer. It's an amalgamation of mechanics that didn't need to be amalgamated. They tried so hard to make it resemble Factions, and that's where it all fell apart. That game leans towards like realism and playing tactical, so when you incorporate all these noob friendly mechanics, some of these matches start to get like borderline unplayable. And yeah, I get it. U2 and definitely U3 had mechanics that were purely made for bad players, but just because a game's noob friendly doesn't mean you automatically write it off as garbage. There are plenty of ways to implement these mechanics that straight up just make it more fun. For example, on U3, most of you probably remember the revenge booster that traps a grenade every time you die. If you had a mega bomb in your pocket and someone melees you, you just die. Like there's nothing you can do about that. And it's funny, like when it happens, it's really stupid, but it's also like hilarious. So I'm totally fine with it. But when someone throws an Indra at you in Uncharted 4, that is just fucking dumb. Like there's no one on this earth that enjoys that. And that's just scratching the surface. Like there's so many things like that in U4 that are dumb. Why would you give a game that has an extremely high learning curve a bunch of noob friendly mechanics? Like it just makes it even more frustrating. We gotta go up here before they get res. Never mind, they all get res. One of them spawns a hunter. Guess what? They're gonna get res again. Dude, this game is so dope. There's so much wrong with it, and when people say this game is underrated, like I just can't agree with that. Some of the mechanics are underrated, sure, but like a handful of them were implemented in like the worst way possible. Like Weapon Expert, it gives you the ability to jump and aim at the same time. I want to give it credit, but like it's a pay-to-win booster. It didn't get popular till like 2020. It came out in 2017, and by then most people already left. I just can't give credit to something that only affects like 0.01% of the player base. Even today, there's probably around like, I don't know, like 1,000 daily players. Only a couple hundred of them are using Weapon Expert. But even with all the criticisms, like this multiplayer does scratch an itch. Like I said a million times, the gameplay is unbelievably good. It's so satisfying to down people. Now I will say, the bloom and the flinch, like bro, it is so fucking bad. There's weapons that have like 3 times headshot multipliers. Sometimes you're literally flinching and blooming people into your head. So yeah, some of the gunfights are just kind of bullshit. Blind firing is also insanely OP, especially when you're in cover. I don't know why they made it so good, but yeah, even with there being like unbalanced weapons and stuff, like it still makes the game pretty fun. I never expected U4 to be perfectly balanced, and it shouldn't be. I think it's actually interesting to have things that are OP, things that just aren't that good. I always thought that like peak balance is what U4 needed this entire time, but honestly, that's not really what it is. I mean, just look at Uncharted 3. That game gives OG Modern Warfare 2 a run for its money. Okay, it's not that bad, but still, come on. The Uncharted multiplayers have always been bullshit, and I don't know, people just like it. No matter if U4 was perfected in some way, like it just never stood a chance against U2 and U3. And yeah, it's a bad multiplayer. It's not even like, oh, it's bad, but I still love it. Like, no, it fucking sucks. Even today, the state of U4, like, it is unspeakable. They could still do like one last patch to clean some things up before they shut these multiplayers down. They could patch speed glitching, they could nerf the Crevasse, they could make it so the Indra doesn't teleport to sidekicks. That alone would patch like half the exploits and make this game a lot more enjoyable. We can make all the noise we want to make something happen, but like, we don't have that capacity. We just don't have enough people. It's honestly surprising this game is still playable. It wouldn't shock me at all if they thought they shut down the servers like 5 years ago. I also don't understand why it was never free to play. They did it with U3 to broaden the audience and make it more accessible, and it worked. I mean, show of hands of how many of you guys started playing because of free to play. It has to be a quarter. I know I did. I didn't know about Uncharted until I saw it in the PlayStation Store in like 2013. It's an actual crime that U4 never got the same treatment. I just don't understand. A main reason the player count is so low is because U4 has one of the most inconspicuous multiplayers of all time. I mean, you'll see new players once in a while, not really.
No, what is
What
Mario?
What is that doing?
Get this man off my team.
That dude just started today.
Most of them probably beat the campaign and didn't know what else to do, so they played a couple matches and most likely deleted it that same day. But yeah, I'm not here to dictate whether or not you like the game. If you enjoy it, obviously keep playing it, especially since it's more than likely going to get shut down soon. I know I sound like a broken record, but it had so much potential, man. It could have been like one of the respected multiplayers. Like, you look at it and be like, yeah, it's really good, but it's just not for me. It's kind of niche in that way, but it's more niche in that you need to spend like hundreds and hundreds of hours just to understand the significance of it. I know I talk a lot of trash, but this game can be fun sometimes. Like, it feels really good to lock in. When you get in those matches and everyone's playing normal and it's like a 5v5 fun competitive game and it's like really close, even though this happens like once a year, it's really enjoyable when it happens. This multiplayer has a lot to show in terms of gunplay, and sometimes I'm like, wait, this game's actually kind of insane. But that's mostly ruined by bad balancing and obscure mechanics and just overall dull content. The community isn't helping out either. This multiplayer is filled to the brim with ego, with a sprinkle of racism. Every passing day, it gets worse and worse. Naughty Dog will continue to ignore us. They just don't care. Sony is also part to blame as well. It's only a matter of time before they make that post, and that will be the end.